What does van life look like when you're not living in your van? Most people think van life looks like this. And right now, my life looks more like this. Hi, I'm Catherine, and this is Sharing My Van Life. I've been traveling for 4 years, and I have gone down south to the southern states for the winter months, for 6 months. This past winter, I chose not to go down. I just wanted to have a new experience and decided not to travel to the US. So I have a home base. I have a family farm that I am staying at. And when I decided to stay for the winter in northern Alberta, I knew my van wouldn't be possible. It gets minus 20, minus 30 degrees Celsius, so the van would not have been comfortable. And I was lucky enough to be able to have access to my family farmhouse, or our family farmhouse, so I was able to stay indoors. And I had a garage for my van, which was lovely because it never had experienced this cold weather either. There are days I really miss traveling a lot, especially in the deep of winter. I missed being down in southern Arizona where the weather was nice and being able to just travel around. The simplicity, the movement, the feeling of being out there exploring. When you're used to moving and exploring, waking up somewhere new, and then you're suddenly not, it feels strange at first. Feels like less freedom. But it's a different kind of comfort living in the farmhouse. I hadn't spent a winter in northern Alberta for 45 years. The farmhouse feels like a big hug. It has history and memories. I grew up in this house. So I was really lucky to have this home base. And I know not everyone does. Things that people don't necessarily see in van life online. You don't see the side of van life where it's off season, where you're pausing. The reality that sometimes you step away from it. You have to work. You become ill, or you just need to rest. But that doesn't mean it's over. Some people believe you're not a true van lifer if you're not full-time and exploring. And in the beginning of my van life journey, I thought that too. I thought I had to be full-time, traveling around, moving around pretty much every day in order to be a real van lifer. I know other van lifers who are part-time. Full-timers stay in hotels, Airbnbs, or with family regularly. I now see there is no right way to live this lifestyle. Live it the best way that works for you. So I had to change my perception of what van life meant for me. And don't get me wrong, I do want to travel. I do want to explore. Right now, gas prices are changing my view on where I'm going to go this summer and what am I going to do. So that's still coming. But for now, this is my version of van life, and that's okay. I started to see that having a home base is part of the lifestyle for me. I think this time away makes me appreciate it even more. I'm one of the lucky ones. I have access to a home base, and not everyone does. And I just wanted to know your opinion. Is that something that you would like? Because I know there is definitely a movement towards buying a small piece of property where you could put your van for a few months of the year, something that you can have as a formal address. I'd just like to know your opinion on that. Thanks for being with me today, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.